He says, what roles do the crop circles play? Okay, I answered this question in 2012 and beyond. The crop circles are set by the angels of communication, as I understand it, and they come through Mount Shasta, Machu Picchu in Peru, under the guidance of Commander Ashtar. And of course, they have been sent to start our awakening. A lot of them come in the West Country. Others are coming in different parts of the world, but a lot of them are coming into the West Country of England because that used to be a huge welcome portal and is wakening up again. And the messages are they're all symbols that waken up our consciousness and key us in to new questions, to new things, but they are different from the orbs, which are the light bodies of the angels and the spiritual hierarchy. The crop circles actually contain keys and symbols to open us up. Thank you. Are there any other questions? Are there lives on other planets, and do you have contact with them? Well, the answer, of course, is yes, there is life on the other planets. They are on a different frequency from us. They live in different dimensions. Many of them do not have bodies as we do. And can we contact them? Of course we can. I have orbs, which are beings from the Pleiades and Sirius and all sorts of different planets. In Ascension Through Orbs, I show a fascinating orb of beings from Orion who've been collected by Seraphim to take them home again. And when I saw it, I just thought, my goodness, that is extraordinary. You can see the beings within the orbs. So do I have contact with them? Oh, yes, I sometimes communicate with Commander Ashtar from the Intergalactic Command. Obviously, I communicate with the different archangels and other beings who are not necessarily from other planets, but many of them are very connected and come through from other planets. And I, in common with many, many other people, I do work at night going to other planets in my sleep time. Also to connect with those beings who are teaching us about intergalactic communications. So Seraphina, who is a seraphim, has a portal above the stellar gateway, which is right up here. So she has a portal beyond that, and you can go there. It's in another dimension. You can go there and receive training to be an ambassador to other planets. And that's amazing. She also works with a universal angel called Butaliel, and they are helping to bring the cosmic currents into the right place so that Earth can make her full ascension. So are there any other questions? Can I explain the role of soulmates? Yes. People confuse soulmates and twin flames. Soulmates are somebody who's on the same soul vibration as you, on the same frequency. And of course you can have many. You can have soulmates of either sex. And your twin flame is the other part of the original divine spark when it divided in two. And so that's the other part of you, and we are constantly seeking that other part of us. For example, my twin flame has never been an incarnation, and so I'm never going to meet him in a physical body. But there are many soulmates that I can connect with who are on my frequency. what is the role of spiritual masters and avatars that come to Earth? Their role is to carry a high frequency light and to teach us. And very often teaching comes through the aura. So in other words, you're not receiving it verbally, but just your energy. There's a harmonic transference of energy, and you receive that and it shifts something. You know, if somebody has worked on creating peace within them, they will carry keys of peace. And whenever they go into a room, those keys from their aura will touch other people with peace and make them feel comfortable. And the spiritual masters are doing this at a much higher level. Yeah, any other questions? What is the aura and do you see them in others? The aura is the electromagnetic field around you. Every thought you have, every emotion has a colour, and it goes out beyond you as your aura. So if you're highly evolved and working with the angels, you might have a golden aura. If your thoughts are chaotic and you're worried and concerned, then your aura might be red or it might be broken. Now, most people can't see auras, but they can sense them. We all sense what's going on with other people, and we may say, I don't like their vibes. What we're doing is feeling their aura. Do I personally see them? Sometimes yes, mostly no. Sometimes they're just so obvious that you can hardly miss them. Yeah. Why are so many crop circles in Wiltshire? Well, this is what I was explaining, that Avebury used to be the biggest welcome portal for UFOs on the planet. So we welcomed beings from all universes. Now, the power was cut in half by a road and things changed, and it isn't currently operational in that way. But that entire extended area is being opened up again for that purpose. And this is why the crop circles are coming here, and it's also partly the fact that it's ready and attuned for them to come there. From which density comes spiritual music? What about harp music? Okay, there is a great master who comes from another universe, and his name is Fikorm. And he has studied and accepted music from all over the universes and every single culture here. And he comes from a very high dimension. But he is now working with people on Earth who are interested in music for healing. And so he brings it to us, he brings it down the dimensions, down to the fifth dimension where he can. And of course, harp music, sometimes it depends the way it's played, but that is a very angelic sound and a very big spiritual connection with harp music.